Hey guys, you have the Game Flames here on the Fanily channel, and today we are playing Flashback Lucy from Scorpion Mask. This is a really neat comic-esque game. It is split up into 4 different parts. Today we're going to show you Chapter 1, or I guess Vision 1, but there are different color-coded chapters that take you through different time periods.
It's going to be a grand adventure.
And we have Grebo the cat, which I'm sure everybody wants to meet.
He is adorable, and I believe he is, unfortunately, Lucy's only friend. So we're going to start as they want us to. Do you want to read for Lucy?
I'm Lucy Estrange, 15. I love pasta, 70s music, and my cat Grebo, who is also my only friend.
Aww.
This is partly because we move a lot, and partly because I have a power I can't really talk about. If I find an object that was in the hands of someone who's disappeared, I relive their last vision. When I try to discuss it with my father, he gets uncomfortable and grumbles, if your mother were here. But my mother died when I was little, so it's hard to talk about it with her.
So we have already set aside this rune and this rune, as has been requested here.
A few weeks ago, I received this intriguing letter along with this photo and a pendant.
My dearest let's not go with that accent.
Also, it's Aunt Alice.
My dearest Lucy, your mother probably never told you about me, which I expect is for the best. With this letter, you will find the papers making you the sole proprietor of our ancestral family home, Cliff Mansion. No one has lived there for years, and I can no longer take care of it. The recent events are proof of my failure. I no longer have the strength to protect the world from this mansion. I also pass on to you this pendant. Its symbol is the only thing that can hold back the terrible shadow, capital shadow, that haunts this place. You are the last of our family's lineage. It is time to take your rightful place. I hope you can find a way to forgive me, your Aunt Alice Cliff.
A mansion all to ourselves, on the coast, with nothing to pay? Happiness for my father, pure and simple. So that's it. We're moving, and so begins my story.
So, you want to read these?
Leonard Estrange, doting dad, awkward but well-intentioned. He is very too protective, even if he doesn't understand much about my life and even less about my power. Esmeralda Cliff, Mom, everyone tells me how much I look like her. I don't know anyone from her side of the family. I don't really know much about her. I feel like she's the only person who could have understood me.
Go, take a look inside. It's your house, after all. There's even a greenhouse. Can you believe this? And a library. Perfect for a bookworm like you. Your room is upstairs. And it looks like she goes up to her room.
Now I see little rune symbols.
So as we find runes, we will take the corresponding ones, as long as they don't have the Grebo paw. We put that back under Grebo to symbolize what takes place in the present as opposed to what our vision of the past has. And we will line them up with these. So it says take that mini card. I'll see if I can find that quickly. Is that it?
It looks like it.
Okay. Now line that up with the appropriate rune.
Oh, so like this one?
Yep. Line them up. And it looks like we get a vision. I'm having trouble seeing from here. Can you tell what she's holding?
I will have to pick it up and see. It is... Actually, I can't tell what it is. It is an object.
Looks like a ball cap. So we pick up a ball cap, and it gives us a vision. Okay.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a baseball cap up there.
So when we get to the question portion, we will have question 01. It's going to relate to this scene. And we can now see, looks like 13 and 9, which will be the same vision from a different angle. There's a paint can here, and there's that big blue circle on the wall. Lots of stuff in the yard. Can't quite tell what the boy is holding.
So this is what the girl is seeing from the window.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, we don't know whose vantage point.
It looks like a bird.
And is that like a ghost out here by the 05?
Quite possibly. And there's the X there. Okay, so the X here is a Grebo card, so it goes under Grebo.
Did we flip it?
No. So we will look at it after we get out of the vision portion. We've got, looks like a kid possibly under the bed, the ball cap, teddy bear, paint,
Oh, well, wait, though. These aren't Lucy's hands. I thought it was like somebody stretching out of bed. So, like, somebody's coming after the girl.
Or telling her to get away from the window. And can't quite tell what he's doing, but he's also down there. Is he possibly arguing with whoever's on the door, or on the steps here?
It does look like he's pointing to get away from up here.
I don't know. I think he's pointing accusingly at this person.
Yeah, like, you get out of here.
Or it's your fault. So we can try for 05, which may be the ghost. Okay, so this is the ghost. Looking into the greenhouse that I believe was mentioned earlier. I can't quite tell who's in the greenhouse, but they appear to be greenhousing.
Oh, what about the 11?
Y stick and another Grebo. Okay, so what do you see in here? I see the locket. I see question 03 is going to relate to this. I'm guessing that means that this is probably the aunt.
Yeah, she does have the same kind of hair, so okay.
I'm not sure he's pointing at her or pointing up at the window. I can't see much in here.
It looks like there's a girl. She's walking in with a flashlight or a bottle or something. And it kind of looks like somebody's falling from that second story.
I don't think she's got a paint can, but again, it could be. But this is all supposed to be at the same moment.
I don't think that's the dad. Is he holding a stick of dynamite? What is that?
No, I think it's a thermos.
I think it's spray paint.
Oh, blue here, red here, maybe. Can't quite tell what he's pointing at. Oh, what's that symbol? I think that's a zoom? Okay, here is the 7 zoom.
Yeah, so then he's holding spray paint because it's showing spots to hit in the house or something.
Yeah, so yellow here, blue here.
Yeah, because that's the
bedroom.
circle from her bedroom wall.
Yeah, bedroom. I don't know what the purple is. Green by the kitchen. That's apparently the stairs, so that's probably the front door.
Yeah, so this is where he's looking in and you see the person falling.
Okay, for the moment, we're going to slide this under here.
Well, there's another little zoomie. And he's got a picture of a boy band? Like,
I'm sure they're all
so there's
friends.
some kind of paint cult going on here.
So this person is not this person. There's a second person like behind that little bush there.
There's a tiny crown.
The tiny crown's being worn by the person there.
Which means that's probably him. It looks very similar, or her, I can't tell.
No, I think she's that one. And the person here has darker skin, so I believe that's the one on the far left.
Okay, so we have a gang of graffiti artists, and this is the owner of the house, and they're going, lady, you should have just let us do it, because there's a ghost over here.
I don't know. I'm guessing that they're painting special symbols. You know, they're painting protection runes or something like that. And she's dressed really era inappropriate, so maybe she's a LARPer?
Well, it's some kind of weird smock, but it's like a cheap one.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so there's the green tag. Okay, he's painting her? And they've got runes, symbols, some kind. 14, somebody watching TV in the next room?
Okay, let's pull 14.
Here's part of the...
It's kind of the other half of this, it looks like.
So maybe it's on a door that needs to close? Okay, so that's the back of this person. And that's the person here. Because 6 would be their point of view.
No, this is the person laying down. That's why it's such a low angle.
This is the perspective of the person laying down. The person in the shot... is
the girl.
This one.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you now.
Yeah, and this is the back of this one.
Okay, so it looks like 10 is our option. Mirror has its own perspective.
Oh, that is weird.
Oh, because he's got the bag over his head, so he sees things.
Okay, so he's got spray paint to tag. Is she in the group shot?
Redhead girl? I don't think so. I think the redhead girl and the older lady are the owners, and they're catching these vandals.
That could be her grandmother, not the aunt.
No, that's what I was thinking. She's too old for the aunt.
Okay, so we don't know who the redhead is. I'm trying to see what's going on
It's the person
here.
falling down the stairs.
Who looks like another vandal. Okay, so do you want the vandal's perspective then? That's
sure.
What's left. Okay, so that's the crown, which means, again, that's probably him. 8, I'm really having trouble seeing what 8 is. Oh, it's a Polaroid camera. Okay.
Oh.
He scared the person who's falling down the stairs.
I want to see what he sees, because I feel like it's just a zoomy blur.
So the zoom in is on the photograph he's holding
so
right then.
So it looks like they found some kind of Rooney Toomey cave thing.
Okay, the Polaroid is 8. Oh, okay, then things just got really weird. So bringing it all back together, so...
Oh, the Polaroid's broken.
The girl from the first one, him reaching out... The ball cap, I guess, being... Is anyone wearing that ball cap? Is that one? Is that the same ball cap?
No, it's too light.
Being eaten by the nether eyes. Okay, and unsurprising, there's another rune for us.
Space here is not the greatest. We only have so much room we can film in, so...
Okay, so we filled out this one. Okay, let's see if we can clue ourselves through this. So, the eyes are behind all these people, because it's showing a whole bunch of different areas here. It's behind the kid under the piano, who's the one lying down here. It's behind Scary Green Man here. It's behind her, behind the kid being devoured who's losing his cap, and technically behind her. All the things that it's seeing. So now I believe this portion is done, so we're back to the present. In my vision, I saw something shiny on the ground around here.
So yeah, so that goes there.
Okay, and that's good because I didn't understand which rune this was. Like, I'm super intrigued. I'm wondering if I'm clever enough to get it. Okay. This broken object looks extremely old. Keep it safe. It will surely be useful later on. Place it in one of the spaces on the photo gallery.
So maybe we turn the next one?
Yes.
Okay, Alice Cliff. Okay.
So that is the aunt, and she's the one at the front of the door.
The vision helped me learn more about my aunt, Mom's sister. She no longer had the strength to protect the mansion from this strange shadow. Does this have something to do with my power? I wonder.
Okay, last one's probably going to be for over here.
There was a strange object on the ground in the greenhouse. I wonder if it's still there.
Okay, and so that one, I believe.
Yes. Why is this bizarre gadget lying here? It doesn't look anything like the lights used by the teenagers you saw in the vision. The answer to this mystery might lie in another chapter. When you're ready, you can continue the adventure by starting the next chapter. Okay, so we got through this first chapter.
Oh, now we have the questions.
Oh, okay. Let's do the questions.
Okay. What happened to the owner of the cap? He's clearly being drawn to the abyss. Taken by the void.
I have doubts that that's the same cap from the photo, but because there is no other hat, I will concede that it must be what they intend.
Which of these teens succeeded in becoming a member of the band?
Band?
So was this a dare?
Again, they're not saying gang. Father, get out.
So was this some kind of
He looks
dare?
The most like a band member, I guess.
Well, do we see any musical instruments on anyone?
No, but it wouldn't necessarily make sense to.
I know, hiding under a piano doesn't really... Again, why is the crown there? I've got so many questions.
That's why you have to play the next chapter.
And it's only these four, the ones mentioned. Everyone else is either irrelevant to the point or...
Yeah, I assume they mean music band, but I'm not piecing together what they mean at all.
Okay, so that's the redhead in the foyer. That's the kid on the stairs, because he's got the plaid jacket.
He didn't succeed at life.
The girl here... She's up here. I don't think she succeeded because I think that's her symbol, but she only got the circle before something happened. I don't know what he was supposed to spray paint, but I don't think he got it.
I think we're going to have to come back to this question.
I'm guessing whoever had green. Who had green?
We don't know.
I think there's enough here to deduce who does. Red, I don't think even made it. Whoever had the green one probably did. Okay, question 3. In addition to the planks nailed across the front, what else should the teens have not broken on the mansion door? I saw the planks here at the window. I do see all the planks here now.
Yeah, but this is what else on the mansion door should they not have broken? I'm
guessing a rune?
Is there some kind of seal?
Okay, no, I'm getting it. Where was it? Okay, so the Polaroid, the kids are here.
Oh, that's the door.
That's the door. It's got a warding rune on it of some kind. They decide they're going to break in. Breaking that is probably what let that out, because that rune is not associated with them. Where is the band leader in the mansion?
But we don't know who the leader... I mean, the king, obviously.
The kid in the crown.
So I think it's this one. That's my guess. Because none of them are dressed the same. So unless he's the king, because he has the black jacket...
I think he's that one.
Then I think this one has to be the king, because everybody else is kind of accounted for. There's one person of color, one redhead, one female.
But the crown is there.
But, okay, there was one of these that we saw the crown sitting off to the side, too, though.
Yeah, that's what... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The crown is right there. Okay, I mean, it's supposed to be a mystery, so I'm guessing we're not supposed to solve everything. The questions are just supposed to further entice us. Purple was supposed to be the king, the band leader, I'm guessing. And is it, like, out in the yard? Yeah, I don't see, like, any spray paint on the ground. And then, of course, then there's the ghost over here.
That is completely unexplained, just like the thing devouring the boy.
And I'm noticing also here there's some other kind of warding symbol on the tree. Well, again, color me intrigued.
Yes, and we have 3 more chapters to figure that out, but we're not going to be doing that today. This was just a demo to give you a taste of Flashback Lucy, which you should be able to get. I will hopefully have a link in the description below. If it's on Amazon or another place, I can easily link you to. This was gifted to us to review, so thank you guys for that. Again, beautiful art on this. I just think the story is not something we want to fully give away on camera, because I don't think you're going to get a different story if you play it again.
Exactly, yeah. So there is something to be said about the replayability, but again, it's got me. I am hooked, and I do want to keep going. Again, my whole thing is, am I clever enough to piece everything together? And I'm feeling good, but I'm still not quite 100%. But I'm still definitely enjoying this.
I like that it's different.
Yes.
That it is very comic-like, and it is not the typical way you would play a card game or a board game. But that will do it for us today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. All that good stuff is free for you and really helps us out. And remember,
the family that plays together stays together. Thanks,
Bye,
everybody.
Guys. If you had fun watching today's video, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more, and let us know in the comments what other videos you might want to see in the future. Also, don't forget to check out our other channel, The Fangirl, where we talk about all kinds of movies, TV shows, and even books and comics. But viewer discretion is advised. See you next time, Fanily members!